Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and graphic design. So if you are new in this channel of mine, I've got some cool playlist here that have got something to do with user interface design, PHP, CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery. So if you are new in my channel, please you can do me a favor by supporting me by subscribing. So let's get back to business. Okay, so here we are continuing with the series. We are creating a music app interface that we will code it on JavaScript so that it can like be fully functional. Okay, so what we have done here, we've added the volume control, and also we've added the music control here. So now what we want to do, we want the some sort of the track progress bar. Okay, so what we can do, since we already have a layout for it, what we can do, we can just duplicate this. Okay, what we can do, we can duplicate this and take it here. Okay, then what we can do also, we can remove this icon here, and we want this, so we can duplicate this value here, and then also when we are done with that, we can take it to the other side. Okay, let's see, take it to the other side. Okay, I'm happy with this. So now what we want to do, okay, we want to first change the size. Okay, let me just delete this one. Okay, let me change the size first. Let me just zoom in and press K so that I can scale it, and then let me scale this. It's scaling a little bit, yes. And then let me press V so that these more properties can be available, and then let's change this gray to white. Okay, we have white here, and since we are already here, let's change this to, what can I say? Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Can we make this the same as this one? Let's try that and see, so that everything can be consistent. So that will mean let me see. Okay, let me first try this option. If it doesn't work for me, I will always go back. So I've pressed D, Control D for duplicating, Control D for duplicating. Then I will take this one and push it to this side. Okay, something doesn't work the way I want to. Let me just click V. Okay, then I want to take this. Okay, let me say undo. I don't know what might have happened here. Okay, let me duplicate. Okay, it doesn't duplicate the way I expected it to. It doesn't duplicate the way I expected it to. Let me undo. Okay, let me click this one and duplicate, Control D. Yeah, I wanted it to be like this. Okay, and then let me take this one to this side. Okay, and then from then let me change this track bar to white. Let me first see how it's going to look, and then let me change this to our secondary color, this one. Let's see how it looks like first. Okay, yeah, I think it's working for me. It's working, but however, this something is not uniform. As you can see, this track bar, it's orange and it has got this secondary color here, and this one is different. I'm not happy with that, but for now let's just continue with the overall structure, and we will see if we might need to make it similar. Maybe since they are different controls, they are showing different things, maybe they have to be different. And also yeah, I think consistency doesn't work. The reason why I'm saying it doesn't work for me, this is a background, and then this track bar shows the level of the percentage. But if you look at this, this is the opposite of that. So in terms of the user experience or the interface, it's like I'm teaching the user two different things. I'm telling them that in my app you must know that this is a background, and I'm doing the opposite of that. So because of that, I don't have a choice, even if I like this one, but let me try to conform to the same style for consistency. Okay, how am I going to achieve that? I'm going to add a background here, a white background, so that it can imitate this white background. And then let me make a radius of 20. Let's see, make it 40. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then let me make it white. Use the color style, white, white, and then from there let me bring this to the front by pressing a square bracket, and then bring it back again. Okay, I'm happy with that. But before that, let me change these colors to gray. Okay, change this to gray and change this to gray. Okay, this is the stroke. I don't want that. I want the fill color. Okay, change this to gray. Then from then I'm going to change this to how it was before. That means this is gonna be like this, and this one is gonna be like this, orange. And then from then I can click this one and click this one and center them. Okay, that means now the controls are not there. Let me click V to check. Controls are not there. Let me press K. The controls are back. Okay, center everything. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let me just try to align everything here. Obviously we can deal with the alignment later. For instance, we can highlight everything here and then align it like center everything. As you can see, now things are centered. I think this works because it sticks to the same coloring thingy here. And then let's try to increase this one a little bit. Let me Control K so that I can scale it up. As you can see, this what can I say, this font size and this one, they are not the same. Okay, I think this one is too big. Okay, let me first solve that. Let me zoom in. Okay, okay, and then let me press V so that I can have let me press V. Okay, and then let me click on this one specifically. Okay, and then let me scroll up to see the text properties. Text properties are not there. Let me press V, click and press V. Yeah, click again, double click. Let's see, let me press K, not there. Let me press V, so undo. Okay, let me press V here, just a moment, press V. Okay, let me press a text here. Let's see if we have more properties here. Let me highlight it. Okay, these are the properties that I'm looking for. And then here we can see it's 34. Let's make it 28. Yeah, I think 28 is fine. I think 28 is fine. Make it smaller a little bit, and then this one make it bigger and make it 28 for consistency. Okay, okay, zoom out. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, we will align things later. Okay, let's just quickly align only this one. Okay, others we will align them later. Okay, So it's like this is the current time of the song, and this is like your overall duration. Okay, so that means let me put this as time so that it's easy to see if this is time. Okay, center this again. Okay, let me increase this one. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I will group this Control G so that I know we are done with it. It's more like locking it. Okay, so this is where we are now. Okay, we've got the volume, we've got the track, and we've got the play and pause button. I'm happy with that. Let's bring this down. Okay, click this and bring it down a little bit. Okay, and this is the artist name. Okay, let me also center this and group it. Control G so that I know I don't have to move these loosely or separately. Okay, what else? I think we are getting there. Somewhere here I need to put the the repeat button. Let me just leave it for now. Let me just put it because I've already got the icon for it. Okay, since I already got the icon for it, let me just add it there. Okay, let me just add it here. Okay, okay, let me just add it here. Usually it's always somewhere here next to this track bar or next to this play. Let me put it there. Okay, if it's here, let me just make this white and see. Okay, if it's here, now there is no balance in my user interface. What can I put here? And I'm not going to put a playlist here because I've got a different position for a playlist. What I'm gonna do, what I'm going to do. Let me just take it somewhere else. Let me take it here. Okay, now let me scale this. I think now I'm happy with the interface. We are getting there. Okay, then this is the play button, then this is the track. Okay, so I can click next, I can click previous, then I can play pause, and then I can adjust the volume. Okay, what else? Now I need the playlist. Okay, let me, since I don't have much there, let me put this up a little bit and this up a little bit and this up a little bit. Okay, shift this up a little. No, let me create V instead of K so that I can only lift this side up. Okay, and then what I want to do, this is too small, so it's too short rather, so I want the length of it to be like more or less like this one. So what am I going to do? Let me increase this one, make it a little bit longer. Okay, let's see, the alignment and uniformity is important. Yeah, at least this is much better. Okay, this is much better. Now what I want to do, let me put the playlist, zoom out by pressing minus. Where is the playlist? Here is my playlist. Okay, here is my playlist. Zoom up by pressing plus. Okay, and then scale it down. Okay, scale it down. Let me put it on the right, press K, and then scale it down again, scale it down again. Okay, what I want to do here, I want this playlist button to be bright, to be visible. Okay, let me see what I can do. What I can do, I can add a circle here. Okay, add a perfect circle here. Okay, then I can give it a different color. Let me test this. I can give it a different color. Don't like this color, it's too bright. Let's see if I can give it this color. Yes. Okay, then what we can do, we can press the square bracket so that this can be on top. Then from there, let me choose white. Okay, and let me take this on top of this one and see how it looks. Zoom in. Okay, and then make sure we center everything. Okay, and then make this circle small a little bit. Okay, then center everything again, group it, and then zoom out by pressing minus. Okay, then here is the playlist. Okay, let's see where we are. I'm happy with this. This is clean, simple enough. What else can I do? Okay, the repeat icon there doesn't have the attention that I think it deserves. Doesn't have the attention, and also it breaks the balance here. As you can see, there is something here, there is nothing here. So I think if we can break the balance at the bottom, it's much better. And we will, actually I'm tempted to just leave it, to be honest, because I don't know where can I put it here so that I can keep the interface clean. Okay, let me try to put it here and use that color. Where is the color? The color is white. Okay, let me add this color as a color style and create. Okay, let me just say color comp. It's more like a complementary color, and then change this to color comp. Let's see, I think it works. So what I'm going to do now, I need to imitate this layout. As you can see, there's a big circle and two small element left and right. So I think I can do the same thing. There could be some sort of consistency in this design and this one, as you can see. So I'm happy with this now, but now I need what can I say, I need another icon that will be here, which is, it must also be repeat, but it must be a playlist repeat. Okay, not sure if that looks fine. Okay, what I can do, I can just for now Okay, I can duplicate this layout, okay. Then obviously, let me just put it here. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Press K to scale it down. Oh my god, press K to scale it down. Yes, I'm happy with this. And then from then I'm going to drop it here. Okay, once it's here, I delete this one, I delete this one, I delete this one. Okay, and then take this one back here. Okay, and then drag this one and drop it inside. Okay, and then duplicate this one and drag it to the other side. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me center everything. Okay, what else can we put here? I'm happy with this. Move this down a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, now okay, this is the song, the name of the artist. I can play, can go back, and can go forward. I can change the track, fast forward a little bit, go backward, mute the volume, increase the volume, and click the playlist. I can repeat a song, I can repeat a playlist. Okay, I'm happy with this. What else can I do? Okay, this is fine. Now what we want to do, we want to show the playlist here. Okay, we want to show the playlist here. And where do we show the name of the playlist? Let's say I want to know which playlist am I in. I think the playlist name is important. Let me just say ungroup. Let me ungroup here. Copy this one, Control D. Okay, and then use the gray color. Press V. Okay, change the white to gray. And then we can say what can we say? What might be the ideal playlist name? Let me just say hip hop songs. Okay, so let's say this is the name of the playlist, and then press K and then zoom it down a little bit, scale it down a little bit. Okay, let's see, does it make sense? I think it makes sense. So this is the playlist name. Okay, what else can I do? Let me just make it yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let me try one last thing and see one last thing. Just put a frame around it. Let's see. Square bracket. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, let me center things. Let me center the things. Okay, and then what I want to do, I want to put a border here, a stroke, obviously. Okay, gray. And then in terms of the fill color, I don't want it. Okay, and then let me change the radius to 20. Let's see. Let me try 30. Okay, happy with that. Then let me just see it from a distance to see if it makes sense. Really, it doesn't work, if I can be honest. Let me just remove it. We will see what we can do. Okay, let me just align things, and then we end this video here, and then we will continue next time. Okay, otherwise guys, I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. As you can see, this is not so-called the greatest user interface design, but it's much better. It's clean, it's colorful, and it's presentable. So in the next video, I'm only going to design the actual playlist, so that when you click here, the playlist can pop in here, and that will be it. And then after that, we are going to jump to actual CSS and HTML. Otherwise, I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. Thank you so much for clicking this video. If you are new in my channel and you feel like I've added value to your overall understanding of Figma and user interface design, please help me and subscribe. See you on the next one.